Hey, guys, I don't come again. And if you see my face, and if I get smile for the face, no say better thing there on ground, and no say good news, something that will put a brighter smile on your face. Because if I did smile, let me say your own smile go double, go big, go. I don't even want to describe it. As a matter of fact, this is why I love Nigeria. Now this kind news they make me they jolly. Now this kind news they give me joy. They make me so proud. They make me so happy because of the country Nigeria. You understand? First of all, I don't want delay. I don't want to take too much of your time because the thing they give me gingering for body. It just they torturing my body anyhow. So I don't go delay. You understand? So you see these pictures I'm showing you. First of all, you have to know that that is Nigeria airport. Yeah, because I go to show these pictures now. Some of them I go to say no, this one is American airport, Dubai airport. No, that's Nigeria airport. In case you don't know, that is Nigeria airport. Yes, I'm saying that so that people that continue to say nothing is moving forward is in Nigeria, Nigeria is going backward, Nigeria is not doing well. Those people that fall in that category, I want to remind you that is Nigeria airport. Now you will notice that in that airport, in the pictures, there are some police officers, there are some military people, there are some people like people from the law and other, who are trying to do something. Yes, because Nigeria has decided to show the rest of the world that no be only them get power and audacity to deport foreigners. Nigeria too get that same audacity to deport foreigners. Because it has become a fancy for us to just be sitting and getting news on social media. Oh, a group of Nigerians or Africans will be deported from America and people will be shouting, bragging. Oh, that Nigeria for you. They are not wanted anywhere in the world. They pursue them all over the world. They are not welcomed anywhere. Oh, Nigerians are being deported from Turkey. Nigerians are being deported from China. Nigerians are being deported. So, una think say Nigeria itself doesn't know how to deport people? That's the question I want to ask. Do you think that, especially for those small African countries, Ghana, South Africa, they are shouting, making noise. Oh, Nigerians must go. Deport all the Nigerians. See, I want to ask you people a question. Do you know that even for a country to deport foreigners, the country needs to have money? If it's easy for Ghana, make Ghana deport foreigners, make we see. You think it's easy? See, when a government or when your country is deporting foreigners, let me tell you in case you don't know, your country pays the flights. Yes. Your country, it keeps those people, pay their flights. How many of them? It doesn't matter. Your country is the one that pays all the money, pays the insurance, and that time, they don't just pay regular flight ticket money. They pay additional security because they are bringing in people into an aircraft that might not be comfortable to other passengers. So they pay a lot of money to whichever company that is deporting them. That's why I'm telling you, if it's easy to deport foreigners, Ghana deport foreigners now, make you see. If it's easy to deport foreigners, ask South African government. They have tried. They have tried to deport illegal foreigners in South Africa. The cost is too much. The money is too much. So nobody they shout, let's deport foreigners. Foreigners must go. Can your country afford? Even Trump, the president of America, with all the we will deport all these foreigners. The entire list he brought out with Nigerians and people from all over the world, claiming that he's deporting all of them. What happened? If Trump was to deport all those people that they mentioned on that list, do you know how much it will cost American government? Last they will say, than for us to spend this money, which all of us even know that deportation from America and other countries is not because the people are committing anything bad. It's not because the people are creating nuisance or the people are bringing problem to the country. It's simply because of political propaganda. Because immigrants are never a problem in any country. They are shouting in UK, immigrants, immigrants, immigrants. Immigrants are not the problem in the UK. Immigration is just the divide and rule system. It's just politicians and people who run the country trying to make the poor masses believe that the reason why they are not having good jobs in the UK, the reason why their tax money is not being spent on them, the reason why they are suffering is because there are too many immigrants, is a lie. That's just to divide, create division and shift their attention so that the blame will go to somebody else. Because immigration is never a problem in any country, in any generation, anytime, anywhere. Never. So at least Nigeria's deportation is a total different story on its own. So I'm not going to be talking about Nigeria deporting foreigners in the same direction with what is going on with America, with the UK, with Europe, with the nonsense of other small countries like Ghana shouting let them go, let them go, South Africa shouting let them go. That's not deportation with dignity. They can't even deport in case if they wanted to. But Nigeria is doing a better deportation, a great deportation with pride, with dignity, that puts Nigeria's name on a positive note. Deportation that even the Chinese government will say, thank you Nigeria for deporting these people. The Filipino government will say, thank you Nigeria for deporting these people. Because of what they have done in Nigeria. Because of the calamities they have done in Nigeria. Because of the chaos. I can be talking like this, one of us here, we can be victims of what these Chinese, Filipinos, and these foreigners are doing in Nigeria. People act as if foreigners don't do rubbish in Nigeria. No, people act as if Nigerians are the only foreigners that go to country and, but foreigners don't come to Nigeria and do rubbish, but as many of you think. You will be shocked to discover the number of illegal foreigners that Nigeria has arrested in the past few years. And not just arresting them because they are illegal foreigners. No, because Nigeria will never arrest you because you are just an illegal foreigner. They are arresting foreigners who are committing terrible atrocities, who are into scam, who are into fraud, who are building, fake empires to do fake things in Nigeria and destroy the reputation of the country, creating insecurities. Those are the kind of people Nigeria is deporting. So like I always tell Ghanaians and South Africans, I know they will come to this video and shout, oh, so Nigeria is deporting them, it's not a problem. Now you are celebrating the fact that Nigeria is deporting them and you don't want South Africa or Ghana to deport Nigerians in their country. It's totally different. See, if the South African government can arrest all the powder sellers in South Africa, if they can arrest all the people where they sell Igbo, smoke Igbo, do all those terrible things, and deport them, nobody will complain. Nigeria will even receive them and send them to jail and say, why are you destroying this country? Why are you destroying our reputation? If Ghana can arrest and prove that this group of Nigerians, now then they do kidnapping, and then they do buying, and then they do all this nonsense where they claim, we're going to say, yes, it's true, this is evidence. Those ones, nobody wants them anywhere. So you can't just get up and you say you want to deport Nigerians, you want to deport foreigners, you want to chase them away for no reason. Your own is totally wrong, so I can never support what Ghana and South Africa are trying to do. But Nigeria's case is totally valid in the sense that these Chinese, these Filipinos, and these foreigners in Nigeria have built a cartel, a gang of Ponzi schemes in Nigeria. They have set up an entire scamming factory in Nigeria where they scam the whole world. They scam the entire planet. They are doing wonders in Nigeria. They employ people. So can you imagine that on the first group batch, Nigeria government is deporting about 42 of them, and that is nothing close to the total number of these Chinese, Filipinos, Pakistans, and different foreigners that are involved in this activity in Nigeria. That's nowhere close. So you can imagine the effect. People are sitting in America and they are blaming Nigerians because of foreigners. Somebody is in America shouting, oh, the scammer was in Nigeria, the fraudster was in Nigeria, the Ponzi scheme was in Nigeria. But the person doing it in Nigeria is not a Nigerian. Yet Nigeria is getting the bad reputation. At least Nigeria is redeeming itself by arresting these people, deporting these people. Unlike Ghana and South Africa, who are just lying. And at the end of the day, we are still discovering that Ghanaians and South Africans are the ones who are doing terrible things in their country and in other countries. So you see the difference? So you cannot come out here and justify, or blame Nigeria for taking these actions, or use this as a means to say, Ghanaians and South Africans, they have right to deport people. Let them be criminals. Let them be people that have done terrible things. Let there be proof and evidence that there are people who have been involved in activities that are destroying your country. Then we can have a discussion. So the EFCC in Nigeria has been on this case. I believe I've talked about this particular case a few times here, where the Nigerian government has also decided to take action against them. Many of these Chinese and these Filipinos and these foreigners in Nigeria were arrested quite some few months ago, and they have been in jail. Some of them have paid huge fines to the Nigerian government. Some of them have been held to repay their victims. Some of their properties have been seized. So many things have happened in the past few months. But finally, the good news is that the Nigerian government has decided that they must leave the country. So as you can see with the pictures of the airport, they are being escorted by the security to make sure that they are all out of Nigeria. All of them evicted from the country, because Nigeria is tired of getting its name tarnished. It is what it is. Your boy Ajimaxi on this one again. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, cause you know say better updates, no the lag. It is what it is. God bless you. Cheers.